I'm Ben, and I'm the MC in Pendulum.
And I'm Perry, and I'm the guitarist at Pendulum, and we're in Brixton Academy on our second night of the 2 nights that we're playing.
Yeah, Friday night tonight, and it's going to be mayhem.
Yeah. Last night was quite incredible. It was, the crowd just went crazy again, and it was probably one of the most intense crowds that we've actually had in an inside venue. Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah.
No, everything, the whole visuals and the PA, everything for us technically was perfect, and then when you get the crowd like that, along with everything else going right, it's just unbelievable, you know. It was really one of those killer Pendulum moments, you know what I mean?
We do get worried about the crowds, especially when the mosh pits, when they collapse. So it's a bit intense sometimes, but so sometimes you do wish that they won't mosh so much and do the circle pits and the walls of death. But
it's like Hillsborough at the front row sometimes. These little kids getting their ribs crushed.
Yeah.
It's quite hard to vibe when you see that in front of you, but we've kind of got a knack of getting people out who look like they're in pain. Yeah. So I mean, as long as you're not 4 foot and you're in the front row, generally you're all right. But yeah, no, it is a bit of a health hazard.
Yeah, but that's the good thing about us, because we're the ones that can see everything rather than sometimes the security in the pit can't see over the tops of the heads of the people. So we're the first people to see if there's something, if there's a problem. We're the first people to go down to the security and go, listen, mate, there's a problem up there. Sort it out.
You know, when they move from left to right and then it goes down, you have to stop, because someone could be at the bottom of that, you know, and because the gigs are 14 plus as well. I mean, tonight isn't, but last night was, and you know, I mean, I remember when I was 14, it's just like, imagine being amongst that when you're 14. So no, hats off to everybody who comes in and gets amongst it. But yeah, you are right, it is a little bit of a health hazard.
It's always been quite fantastic, really, isn't it? It's everywhere I've been has been sold out, and sold months in advance as well.
So in December last year, since then.
And so it's been, well, a response second to none, really. The gigs sold out within days. Yeah.
America was fantastic, you know, because everyone's like, oh, are they going to be good in America? Yeah. Monday night in LA, we sold out 1,900 people on a Monday night in the Mayan Theatre. So that's basically the reason we're holding off the third album, or Rob's holding off the third album, is basically because we want to go back out to America and hit them again with one more tour and really like finish what we started over there. And no, it's been fantastic. Europe as well, we had some really great shows in Europe. And highlights probably Paris and Vienna. Vienna was
astounding. Amsterdam as well was quite a great response.
Yeah, we all know when it was a good one. I mean, some nights someone has had a good one, someone has sort of like technical things have gone wrong, but generally, I mean, we haven't really had a really bad one, have we?
No, that's all. We've been lucky in that way.
Really lucky.
Technically, everything's gone smooth, and well, us on stage, that's gone all smooth as well. So
there's been some that have been killer, and then there's some which have just been good, you know. So, but no, we've been the reaction to the music's been phenomenal, you know, so we're really happy at the moment. The potential, you know.
Yeah, we've when you think about it, we've just been playing live, constantly live for a year. We've been playing live for over 2 years now, but constantly live. It's just been a year, and I suppose it's been pretty successful up until now. But well, I think by the time summer comes, that's when it'll show exactly where we're at.
All those festivals we were at last year. Now we're going to be on a bigger stage, you know, and hopefully in darkness, and we're going to, you know, we're really looking forward to getting back out there in the festivals and just showing them, because we've got new tracks in the set now, and we're a lot tighter as a unit, you know, and we're just, you're right, Perry, man, the summer's going to be when it really shows.
And the set now is extended to 1 hour 50, so it's the longest set we've ever done. The show at the moment, it's pretty theatrical, I suppose, with a big screen behind us. We've got a lot of visuals as well. We've got this new video screen in that we just brought in the last 2 weeks, basically. And whereas before we had sort of a scaled down version of that. We've got brand new visuals, so it's a brand new show. So that's still pretty new to us. Obviously, it's only a couple of weeks old. So.
No, it's the bigger production, you know, you've got to keep growing, you know, and we will. We've got all these ideas, you know, we're not going to give them all away now, but there's going to be, the whole sort of structure of the set, you know, is always changing every night, and we're improving it, and That's good.
I think one thing's certain, that we won't have an Eddie like I made and have. We categorically say no, we're not going to have anything like that.
No. We're not going to wear like helmets like Daft Punk either. No. Don't worry about that.